I'm live. What up, though? Bang TV, World Strongest Hustler. Man, now we do it. I told you, I'm gonna be relentless on this live, man. You're gonna see the post ups and you're gonna see all that stuff, but I'm gonna be relentless on this live. Make sure y'all fuck with me. Bang TV. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you share too. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my peers in the podcast game. Definitely want to shout out my guy Gat Taylor. I shouted him out yesterday. But I gotta shout him out again. Let me try to check the time. I want to shout out Gat Taylor, man. That's my guy right there. You know he got his what's his show called? I'm about to say The Spot. I forgot what it's called, but his show is fire. Go check it out. His podcast fire. Shout out to Zip with the Drip. His podcast fire. Cameron and all them. I mean, Cameron shit is fire. Jim Jones shit fire. I shout out everybody did this yesterday. They did the same thing yesterday. So I'm just saying, I got my guy, Cat with me. I mean, he had a jeweler and shit like that. We on a horseplay shit. You know what I'm saying? Just talking up.
Right. Man, gonna have to face that, man. He gonna have to face that Jimmy. He gonna have to face this nigga. Been 18 years he home, bro. He gotta
face him like how, though?
Bro, what are you still mad at? It's been 18, mind you. He's been gone 16 years. That shit with Chrissy happened 2 years before. You gotta come on, bro. Like,
but these are only our views. Listen, like I told y'all before, man. These are our views. Sometimes they're not our views. Sometimes it depends on what's going on. My man right here, he's not in the music game. He's not a producer. He's not a rapper. He's not even really a podcast. He does some acting, but he's saying with his natural fan opinion. This is what makes the show fire. This is what a lot of y'all rap guys need to do. Start having regular people come on your show to ask y'all or whatever with the questions, because when it's two rappers, you know, y'all start dance around and y'all know what not to ask each other, whatever the case may be. But this is his real reaction. These are normal questions that any person that's a fan of the culture would ask these questions. That's what I'm saying. So now, going back to what you were saying. You were saying,
all I'm saying is, bro, if you're gonna accept it and leave it alone and don't be bitter. But if you not, nigga, press the issue. What's up? Like, this man been going 16 years. He not thinking about that. You still thinking about, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if the post is real, but now supposedly you're mad at D. I don't know. It could be, but if so, bro, let's get to it. Get to the bottom of it. What you want to do? Y'all want to shoot a fair on? I'm gonna sit and talk. What are you gonna do about this situation? It's been too long, bro.
So I'm gonna put the example. I'm gonna put you in his shoes, right? I'm just saying. It could have been other things, and I try to look for other things, like other things that might happen in between.
But it's not, we obviously know that's what the issue is about. It's not about him owing Max money.
So listen, right? I think it was about owing Max money and not letting him drop any music at the time. And Jim did say it, like I was on some bullshit. I wasn't gonna let Son drop. I was gonna hold his publishing, and then I was like, nah, shit ain't right.
So then you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. Then you can't keep being bitter and being bitter with every. I'm just saying, it's my opinion. I'm not saying Jimmy bitter. I'm just saying, if you are, bro, get over it. Find out. Either leave a bitch alone or fuck with him. Accept the fact that it's a possibility the nigga could have smashed. Period. But leave it alone, bro. It's been how long? And like, so get to that bag now, nigga.
So one of your mans, right? That's your mans. All right. You put the nigga on. You put him on to, I don't know, hustling. You put him on to something, right? That's your man. You was fucking with him. Then y'all split ways, right? Y'all split ways. And you was still rocking with the person. That's why it gets a little confusing sometimes, because it's like when Max was home and he went to jail, Jimmy was online like, yeah, we about to bail him out. Got $1 million in cash. I'm bailing him out. Max started saying, nah, he never had no $1 million in cash to bail me out. He was fronting. He didn't even bail me out. she not a sister, but the homegirl, Jalay O'Shea, bailed him out and got him what he needed and this, that, and the third. Jimmy never bailed him out, so he felt some kind of way, and I think he was already feeling some kind of way before he went in. You know what I mean?
Max.B.
Yeah, because I think he felt like niggas was using him for the right things. They was only using the nigga for hooks and certain little things. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I'm better than just hooks. I rap, I do mad shit. I'm writing y'all hooks, and y'all not really putting me on like that. I guess that's how we felt, right? You know what I mean? I can't really say for sure because I can't say I'm another man, Phil Pulse. But in a situation, right? I'm your man, right? You put me on, I go to jail, right? When I come home, I'm talking crazy. Yo, fuck Cali. That nigga, he never looked out for me. Yo, he tried to do this. He got that going on over there. He got this going on over there, right? Then, as I'm soaking that shit, somewhere along the line, I start going,
Fuck my bitch.
and his wife.
All right, so what's really the issue? Is it you didn't pay me what you paid me for my publishing, or I fucked you? Like what is it? Like we gotta get to the bottom of it. It's getting too shit's getting whack. It's getting whack. It's getting. Either we gonna shoot the fade, or we gonna sit down like men and talk about it and leave it at that. But it's been too long.
I think the problem is,
and
like I said,
still like
like I said yesterday, I think the problem is the fact that that stuff don't go away, bro.
all right, so then leave the bitch. Why are you still with her?
I really love this joint.
But the only way to get off the situation is leave. All right, if you're gonna forgive her, and don't bring it back up, don't be bitter, don't do nothing. But if you feel some kind of way, leave her. You're gonna feel better if you leave. It's been 18 years. We keep
Been together 18 years now.
I'm gonna be 20.
It's been 20 years now. I'm leaving her.
So then why deal with this situation? Why keep going through this stress? Why every time a nigga say Max.B, you get ready to face it? Why?
Because he upset me, bro.
What? All right. So how
I'm
you
still,
doing it?
once again, if somebody did some shitty shit to you or somebody did something to you back in,
Either I'm gonna fix your shoes or I'm gonna leave it alone. Which one I'm gonna do? I can't.
What if I haven't seen you?
It doesn't matter. I know at some point you're coming home, bro. I know at some point I'm gonna have to fix this situation. So how am I gonna fix this?
That's the question. No, that's the question. That's the question everybody wants to know. How is he gonna face the situation? What is he?
You keep going around the situation every
I
time.
don't like his name. I don't like him, and y'all bringing it up.
Why?
One thing I can say.
So tell us why, so we can have a better
I
understanding.
don't like this nigga. He said my wife. He said he horsed my wife. He said these things don't
So
go
your
away.
wife don't pay a part in that neither, though. So you just holding this man accountable for, but you still
What if it was all lies?
still been with your wife.
What if it was all
So
lies?
then that's when your wife need to come out and say
She
that.
did. So now you gotta go fuck this nigga up. What if she told him that? We ain't good until you fix his shoes. What? I gotta live for her. You think she sees it? She's not an old lady. You think somebody doesn't come across her timeline?
And we gotta forget that Chrissy a gangster, so it's like
I slap that little nigga if you don't slap that little nigga, Jimmy.
so what's the problem? That you ain't gonna fix his shoes.
That's what it's about. I'm either gonna fix his shoes
Or leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Or leave her alone.
I'm not leaving her alone.
Wow.
That's my bitch. She's my lady. That's my wife. Whatever. That's my girl. With disrespect. We're talking openly like two niggas talking about, you know what I mean?
Then leave the situation. It's like your face, bro.
Leave
I'm not gonna care.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Here's what it is. You gotta think about
And
it.
I know this man come out.
Nah.
And I know question.
Think about
That's
it.
gonna be acting.
Think about what you're saying, right? Leave it alone, right? Leave it alone because I do not fuck with him.
Or her neither. So
Nah.
I can't fuck with him.
I'm fucking with her
Can't fuck
already.
with her,
I made
not
my
fuck
choice.
with him.
I horse her. I can't horse him. He didn't do much for my career, but try to hurt it.
He's the reason why we get married.
Yeah, it might be.
Why am I still with you?
Yeah, nah, I'm still rocking with you.
I wanted you to be my wife.
I still
can't marry my wife
because
because I'm with you.
Yeah, nah.
To hold this, to keep holding this
Yeah.
over me.
Yeah. I'm a, yeah, we not gonna get married then. I ain't
Because
ready.
Max ain't say nothing about white since he been home, bro.
He's not going to because he's in a different place. It's like I came home back on the bullshit. Before he got home, he like, nah, I'm trying to squash shit. I want niggas to be cool. Like, we grown, yeah, we
all right.
That's the problem. Because it's a lot of niggas saying, fuck you, suck my dick for mad years, and then the nigga goes away, and all you keep hearing is, fuck you, suck my dick, all in the foot.
Oh, she can't do nothing about it.
People keep, you're gonna get every different. As I said, if it was the era of, if it was before the era of internet, right? And it was just talk
So fuck
shit.
you, why not pop up when you pop out? What's up now, nigga?
Because
soon as you come out,
it's weird.
Then my man here, my man too.
Am I gonna be a hater for popping up Max and doing them filthy? Then what the fans gonna say? Do I?
At this point, it don't matter.
So think about what you're saying though. What goes back to what you just said. Leave him alone, right? Or leave the situation alone. I'm trying to leave him alone. I don't fuck with son.
Oh,
I don't have to fuck with him. Let's leave him alone.
oh, but that got to do with everybody else. That's in your circle.
Yeah, nah, I'm not really feeling that right like that. Y'all niggas.
Why not? That's like you brothers, bro, and you fuck with the ops. I'm not gonna be mad at you because
see we older. That's why I said some of the train of thought be fucking me.
My mom's basically go bump this nigga around and fix him every time.
Nah, that's why I said like see niggas. That's why I said
that's how we gonna get
the Chicago way, and the young way. Those are the two things that we've adopted.
But why get mad at Bump for fucking with this nigga if Bump been his man? Wasn't Bump his man before this nigga became?
Right.
So why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me if this was my... You just said it. This nigga from the same block. We from the same...
East
How are we from the same... So I'm supposed to not talk to my man from the same block because you mad? No, don't work like that.
That's what I'm saying. Do I guess, right? Isn't that the new rule? They got ops, you stay away from my ops, my man. You don't fuck with
I knew this nigga way before you. I'm younger than you, but this is a nigga I looked up to from my block. I'm gonna stop fucking with him because of you. I just met you. It's been a couple years now I met you, but I met you. This man is from my block.
See, now what we learning is what I'm learning about a lot
of how am I
like
that's making me look fake as Davies. If I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna keep the same energy, bro. I'm not gonna change.
That's probably why I went to go see him.
It's not intentionally to hurt Jimmy. This is my man, bro. Yeah. I'm Davies. I'm gonna stay the same nigga regardless.
That goes back to what I be saying. New York try to adopt the mentality of how Chicago niggas move. They say when you with somebody else that's not your friend and you my man, don't fuck with that nigga. The niggas is the ops. We'll kill them niggas. In New York City, in New York, the way we grew up is we all friends. You might not like you said, might not like son, and we might all still hang out. You beat that nigga up one day. Oh shit, it's fighting. We finally fought, and got it over with. It is whatever.
So now let's get back to this.
Let's get back to the bag, right? But Jimmy's mindset is kind of like the young.
No, your mind should be full. After 16 years, your mind should be way above. Listen,
it is. I am.
Nah.
Now, the problem is you keep asking me about this nigga that I don't want to fuck with.
So then
why? So here's the question. Why do I have to fuck with him?
So just you don't have to. Just
exactly.
Just answer what the people.
I said everything I answered. Everything that y'all asked me, I answered about the nigga and I dodged it. Now he's home. What you think?
So let's do it. Let's share.
What you think the problem is though?
What you mean?
What do you think the problem is with him and Jimmy?
This shit with Chrissy. They gotta either be between that or him not giving him his publisher. It's either the one. If it ain't the publisher, it's Chrissy. If it ain't that one,
my wife, bro.
It doesn't matter.
What it does to my wife. She feeling some kind of.
You forgave her, right?
What does me
forget something?
What does me forgiving her not mean she's not mad at him? You forgetting what you're saying. We forgave each other. We good. I'm still mad at this nigga because he got us beefing. You're not thinking about it?
My bitch beefing.
Oh, nigga, I can't marry her if that's the case. I'm probably not budging because of this nigga.
She's always in my ear talking shit.
We're together.
But she's always in my ear talking shit.
In the back of my mind, I'm going to be like, I still don't know if this nigga horse. He's a horse player like I was a horse player. So you know.
So you down here, bitch then. That's what you're saying.
A little bit.
Wow.
Trying not to. So
then let it. So you forgave her. You can't no longer
saying. He's saying
Nah, bro.
my speedo. And he's saying
right,
stuff. Come on, you said
Yes, the touch
how you
of
gonna
my
forgive that?
Yes, what? So you was with this nigga while we was in Miami. You asked me to touch it in Miami. So it just me,
I'm kind
So
of
what? This nigga went this shit up for my. Even though it can be a lie, bitch, you gotta get on camera. You gotta make
that
that.
goes back to the point. Even if none of that happened, why did you try to play me and my wife? I wouldn't forgive you right away like that.
The question is, why did Max do that?
Why did he go so hard?
Why did you do that? If it ain't true, I don't see Max is gonna be the type of nigga. Come on, look at the whole persona. Light skinned nigga.
He not hump faith.
I think he did.
Think he didn't hump faith?
Huh?
Think he did or did?
He did.
I think he did too.
I don't see why would a man lie, bro? To get a nigga mad when all he can do is say some other shit.
I know. You gotta think about
What?
it.
Because you know.
I'm gonna tell you why.
About your bitch under your skin.
Yeah, because at the time, Chrissy was a sensitive subject for Jimmy, and not just with Max. See, Max is like that's like we be in the circle. We all know you, and then we know you. Yeah, he likes the horse. He likes this joint. He said every time he
That's not downfall, really.
It could be a downfall. Especially at this time.
Yeah.
Everybody was talking crazy.
Forgetting at 16.
My mama don't like her like that. It might be good
now. Just you talking shit with this.
Just
don't
fix
the nigga.
Do you think my mama said something?
Don't fix it.
Everybody?
So look, when he comes out of that
that's another joint. What do you think my mama said? My mama ain't no old lady sitting over there. She's fine.
So why not be there at the dates when this nigga come out then?
I'm not doing all that, but if I went to your facility, if I see you, we in the same spot, it might go down. But he's trying to decide. It feels like he's trying to decide what he should do.
So let the people know. The people want to know what's going on.
The people are confusing him.
Wow.
We saying, nah, get the bag. Everybody get together. Even go get Cam. Go get Mace. Joel. Right now, should be so crazy.
If they bring back the diplomat.
Everybody.
Down the hell route.
Rel, Ryder, Zeke, Max, because Max is new. He was the Bird Gang shit. We bring all new to the metal. The Matrix, because remember, him and Cam had problems.
Who Max?
No, Jim.
It can't.
For what? They got problems now.
See, that's what so the source answer gotta be Jimmy.
That's why I put up here with the shit with Jimmy.
Shout out to my man Jim Jones.
Shout out to Jim Jones, my guy.
No love, laws. It's just me. It's reality. I'm a fan. I don't know what's going on. I feel like that man should have been at that motherfucking jail ready to fix his shoes.
Nah, I'm not gonna go to the jail and go fight the nigga, but I would wait till he comes to the town. But look how Max is moving.
Go to his block. At least.
He hasn't been chilling. He just kind of chilled. Think about it. Since Max walked out of that building, he went right to bad shit.
Because Frenchie's not going to elect him. Letting this nigga out my sight.
Here's my thing. It's cool with French.
So why you mad at it? Slap your face. Why you mad at everybody else?
Oh, he's cool with French.
Why are you mad at everybody else? If anybody, you should be mad at French, nigga. This nigga helped this nigga down his whole bed. He come home, nigga, get 3-4 chains. He going to the Jets game. He going to the store.
I mean, that's my man.
All over.
That's
why
my man.
You not mad at French? You mad at this nigga?
I can't be.
My handshake.
I really can't be
mad at Arena.
Who?
Davies, if that's true.
He went to a whole dinner. He went to the dinner.
That's what I'm saying. But you mad at this man. Be mad at this nigga that just gave this man 3 or 4.
That's been his man.
Doesn't matter. Right? My point.
No, that's been his man. How you more mad at him? Because I was kind of cool with you, bro. I wasn't cool. I was mad at look how it happened. I was mad at French because French put the footage up there of Jimmy running at the Rucker, right?
That's who you should be mad at.
Mad at French, and then so now he's already mad at French. He already said some slick shit about
French. You the footage with this nigga talk about my wife.
Now you got like so I think he thought it like he talked about my wife. He did. Max was talking about my wife. French was talking about my wife.
Davies didn't leave her, but you're mad. Supposedly you're mad.
No, it's different. Davies is supposed to be my friend, and you know I don't fuck with son.
Oh right, so what? How would that excuse you?
Already fucking with son.
It doesn't matter. bro.
And
This nigga's from my block.
look, we've had beef for years. So when you were fucking with him, that's why I'm mad at you even more now. Because you are fucking with him and you're giving him a platform to talk about me crazy. So that's why I was mad at both of y'all niggas.
But you're not mad at
I'm mad at French people. I'm more mad at this nigga.
That's from my block.
No, I'm not. We don't know if he's mad at David.
I'm just saying.
We don't know. We don't know. That's some foolish niggas put up there. Because everybody said the same thing. Oh, mind you, just got made knowing him laughing about it. You know that, right? Yo, nigga said you did some shit. That's the clip. I wish I could put the clip up.
So when you went back to his podcast, was this nigga on there?
We gotta find out.
That's what I'm saying. If he's not on there, we already know what happened. Why are you mad at this man? He from this nigga.
Ready? I really feel like they're gonna get on there and talk about it.
They're gonna have at some point in time.
Ready?
Jimmy's gonna
ready?
have.
No, you missing it. I watched their podcast. Jim won't say nothing. He'll let Nano and Dave and everybody else.
So you're not gonna respond to whatever they're saying?
Depending on how he's very smart. So it's like we're talking about Max, we're saying Max, and then we talk about another part, like we might get into something else, we might say something else, like that's growth, and that's the third. We talk about growth in the same conversation. And he might go, yeah, because I understand that that's growth, and he'll do that.
Nah. You got nah. If it's like that, nigga, you don't no punches, nigga. Fuck that. We gotta address this issue, bro. I've been dealing with this shit. It's been fucking with my anxiety, my mental.
It's not. He's doing great. It's fine.
So what's the problem? I slapped you for. What's the problem, son?
Yeah,
you want to fix
ready?
This nigga? Or don't you?
That goes back to why I keep saying it and going rewinding it back.
So why is that?
He doesn't have a problem.
He does if his bothering him.
The problem is I keep asking me about fucking with this nigga, and I keep telling you no.
But why are you mad? Because everybody else
matter.
It does. You mad at
You want
everybody?
me to move on, or you want me to dwell? What do you want me to do?
Move on by not being mad at me by giving this nigga a pound.
Mad at you. How do we know that he's mad at Davies? Like I said, you can't go off that footage. That's why I said you can't go off that footage and say he's mad at Davies. We don't know if he's mad at Davies.
How are you mad at French?
I'm not mad at French either. That's his man. What am I mad at him for? I went to see him right after that and gave him some shoe. He just gave him something. He just brought something to French. Facts. He just brought something to French. Because he fuck with French. I'm more mad because you were a little closer to me. I was really fucking with you. Who? Max. That's the difference. I was kind of really fucking with you. And I put you on. I was really fucking with you. I really want to help bail you. I want to do some. I was fucking with you. And you turned on me on some other shit. So I'm like, nah. So you start talking about my wife. You wild. This thing is bugging the fuck out.
So why not fix the situation then? Why wait 16 years later?
I was on my same shit that I'm on now. I'm not fucking with it. He could have been on some bullshit. And they was.
None of this one.
They ran down on Max before. They ran down on Max. Max tried to niggas ran down on Jimmy. They've done it. But after a while, it's like, man, fuck that nigga, man. Then he popped for the streets. So he like, oh shit. This nigga, he like that. Think about it now. That's how Jimmy tried to think about it. This was making him mad during the time. Y'all put out these mixtapes and DVDs, right? I'm street nigga, I'm putting out mixtapes too. And I'm putting out DVDs, but not hard, like y'all going hard, because I'm mainstream. I got a deal, you know what I'm saying? I can put out music for real. So, I'm thinking, because I'm on that level, don't even matter what the niggas is doing. Doing this, nigga. Jim Jones, I'm up here now, I got the bag. And then I did a do-good.
Because of who?
Because of them niggas shoot the streets talk. Jimmy did, it's like he
That's why you gotta fix this nigga, bro.
That's why who got this nigga? Jimmy?
Yes, that's why.
You say two things. You don't want to be mad, or you want to be mad at fix it.
If you're gonna be mad, you might as well just fix it. That's the only way it's gonna work, bro.
I said the same thing.
That's the only way it's gonna work. That's the only way he's gonna take that burden off his shoulder. You don't gotta hear, even if you just slap Max around, you don't gotta hear this bitch mouth no more. You don't gotta hear the antics no more. The fans and everybody know what it is now. Just get it. If you're not gonna fix him, leave it alone. Get to your bag. Fuck what that nigga doing. Fuck who even giving a nigga a shout out.
I think
you
he's
even give
that
a nigga a shout out yourself.
He's not doing that, but I think that's where he's at. That part. I'm trying to do that part. I'm trying to do it like I don't give fuck about the nigga. Stop
Then
asking
don't
me.
be bitter then.
I'm not bitter. Just don't ask me about the nigga. I don't.
So
fuck
then stop
with him.
thinking about asking the nigga, fix him.
Nah.
That's gonna handle
Why? If y'all niggas already know publicly I don't fuck with him, why ask me? That's the problem. If y'all want me to make a decision.
Because really, Jimmy never gave a response of.
He has recently. Because Smurda brought it up. And he answered it, they did it without saying his name. Jimmy said a nice bag will make it better. Anybody also
a nice bag as what?
Like if they had a bag, this is something for a bag like Jim Jones, Max.B. We give you this bag. He's probably like, fuck it, I'm gonna take the bag.
But then what?
Take the bag.
But are you? You still gotta get this burden off your chest though. Regardless of what the bag, bro.
I feel like Jimmy
that's not gonna fix.
That's why I feel like Jimmy.
Fixing the problem is fixing is either you gonna get your shoes fixed or Max gonna get his shoes fixed. Either or. That's gonna
fix those shoes. Max is chill. That's what he said.
Then you have to fix.
And they said it. So like, yo, they said it to me like, yo, come on, Jimmy. We grown. You know,
I'm gonna fix your shoes.
Right.
So then that's the only way I'm gonna feel better.
What you said?
That's the only way I'm gonna feel better.
See what you said?
Or leave it alone and don't fuck all that.
What?
You fix your shoes and leave it alone.
Like and subscribe, man. If you're watching this joint too, we freestyling. We came up with the subject. We freestyle. It's my man's natural opinion. Don't be mad. If I had any other fan of the culture,
honestly, I don't give a, that's just me. I don't care. I'm gonna speak.
You gotta speak right. This how
not gonna be real if I'm not
here right now. This is how people really see with the podcast people. Alright, so you got niggas bring up touchy subjects, but if people gotta have. I'm talking to because I understand the game, and he might not.
I'm an aggressive nigga.
So he wants. So when it comes to the situations, he's gonna stay his way. He really feels and not try to school him in with the. You know what I mean? But we gotta make it make sense. So we just try to make it. We just want it to make sense. You know what I mean?
What makes sense is if he want to get over this man, fix his
like, subscribe, B.A.N.G TV.
Fix his shoes.
So he should fix Max shoes.
Fix his shoes, bro. That's the only way you're gonna get over. You're gonna get your bitch out your ear, and you're gonna get the critics and everybody out your ear. Fix this man's shoes. Now the question's just gonna go to Max about, yo, you let this man fix your shoes. Now
yeah, but not gonna use it. But then it's not gonna be me. It's gonna be beef. We're gonna fuck up the money.
It already been That's why.
No, but that's 16 years ago. He's younger.
So
now we're in different positions. I'm definitely a businessman. I'm on some business shit. I'm chilling. Fuck that nigga.
What happened to ever killing kindness for weakness? I ain't talked about my wife. We still gonna get this back here, man. Here go your royalties.
That's it. No, remember, like I told you before.
Oh, fix your shoes. One or the other.
I already got his publishing. He got his publishing.
So what's the problem then?
That's what Max. You know what I said? Max said.
That's Max was the problem with Jimmy.
I don't like this nigga.
You have to fix it. That's what it boils down.
He talked crazy. He's home, and like I said,
you're gonna have to fix this man.
And like I said, bro. Like I said, at the end of the day, we don't know how he feels right now at this moment.
That's why
since he's been home.
Oh, Max. You
said. No. Max already said what he had to say when they asked him about it before he came home about Jimmy. He was like, I'm good. He was
of course you
back with him. All that.
I have to say that. Come home.
Right.
You on parole?
Jimmy, like, he's not saying, fuck that nigga. He's not saying anything. People keep asking him, yo, Max.
So to stop all that,
I keep telling y'all, I'm good. There's things I can't forgive. I listened to him between what he said. He said shit that it's hard to forgive. I put him on. You know what I'm saying? I gave him a chance.
Believe it to Max, you ain't give me none of my shit all them hooks and
you didn't give him all the shit. He gave him the publishing.
He get the money for
the publishing, so whatever you gonna do with the publishing, do. What's happening now?
What about before?
He didn't give him his publishing. So before in the beginning, when he was talking crazy, he was gonna fuck him with the publishing, right? Like, yeah, publishing. Oh, Max.B. They thought about it. Like, nah,
that's how you could have killed him. Why you didn't do that?
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
You gonna talk about your wife? I'm gonna kill you with the
I was gonna do a
nigga pocket. How you kill a nigga?
Nah, I think you.
Nah. So then fix. Then you gotta Nah. For that, don't feel no.
Because I don't need niggas to be talking about me 16 years down the line, like when I kept Max shit, and I kept this publishing out. It's like, oh, fuck it.
But you're talking about my wife, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah, nah.
I kept this publishing because that's street shit. My wife.
That's business.
Yeah, true.
Here's your business. We do street shit, though. That's when you're bringing it to it. We do the street shit.
So the street shit is fix this nigga's shoes then. You were, what, 5'1"?
During that time,
fix your shoes.
Yeah, there's a little. That's why I said you never know how Jimmy feels now. Jimmy muscles up, so crazy.
Jimmy was 6'2" or some stupid
shit. Like 5'7", 5'8". You know what I mean? He
or let it go. One of them.
See, Max,
let it go.
He look like us with the stomach and all that.
Fat,
yeah, short, so I fix this little nigga. So I think he probably like, man, I'm not even gonna do it. Wow. He probably feel crazy like, wow, I got worked up. I think his son was gonna go big, strong, come out here, wave game. He's still on some silly stuff. You know what I mean? He's still Max. Like I still see him as Max. Watching him. Like I am watching. This nigga's still Max. Like I don't even know I wasted my time like working myself up. Like,
oh, I see what you said.
It might be there, but it's like the time you hit that camera, you're gonna be like,
that's like a nigga trying to beat up Harlem. It ain't even worth it.
Right now, no, it's not. I'm still up. He's looking good, but I'm up. We don't know what's going on right now.
He don't even looking good because of who though?
French, of course.
Exactly.
That's his man. He's supposed to. That's like he got Mel Matrix, but he couldn't do the same thing for Mel Matrix. He had to go to another facility.
Why Jimmy couldn't do that?
Jimmy do what?
Hold him down like.
Dude, I'm fucking with him. What are you talking about? I didn't fuck with him when he went through the first time. He was on the camera like, yeah, we about to bail him out. He made it seem like Max had money. It made it seem like niggas was up. And when Max started talking, he's telling you, I ain't rich, nigga. I ain't got shit. That nigga over there got money. We struggling, sitting around the nigga chilling. What his story sound like. I'm doing hooks and he got hot songs. I'm doing all these fucking hooks.
And I'm not getting paid for it.
I'm not really getting a good dollar. But I'm smart though, and I'm trying to play him close. I'm learning about shit. He's learning about shit. Something he learned and heard that he learned something. That's why publishing came about. Somebody put him on. You want all the hooks. Oh, nah, you're supposed to have whatever it is. So I guess that's what it was. You feel me? And then to show you that I'm still nice without no label, go independent and do these mixtapes. You know what I mean? They do the mixtapes and they start catching people like, yo, this nigga's kind of nice. Be something like
Max.B.
Because he was nice on the hooks with their shit. Just the hook. Dude, let me see though, just throwing you up.
The person that started mumble rap, Max.B.
Now he didn't start no mumble.
I'm telling you, man, the drill shit.
He didn't start that.
You think so?
Nah, nigga. He started the wave, nigga. That's when he started. He started niggas doing the melodic shit. Niggas like A Boogie. Niggas that do that singing, songy, melodic shit. He started that. Drake's. He started that kind of thing. I can rap. I can sing. I'm like. He started this whole wave in the street. But it's a wave sound. You know what I mean? That whole melodic singing. That's what he started. He didn't start drill. He didn't start none of that. He started that. So when the little niggas was doing that, singing, song, and all that stuff, that's Max. Everything that's not other stuff. Max.
And they was fucking with that back then.
When you listen to it now, it sounds good. Like, and a lot of little niggas knew who he was. I don't know. I think it's either something French. Something kept that. French kept his name alive. And then you got certain rappers.
You don't really hear that much Max.B shit.
Yeah, but you got a lot of the young niggas. I was playing the niggas still, and he was dropping shit. So only if he was a Max fan, he was keeping up to what he was doing. So you knew he dropped new music while he was in jail. Whole new piece. Max. So he sound like this. He's gonna be crazy. Oh my God. I don't know what he's gonna do because mind when you're listening. The reason why people keep saying it, the little niggas. A lot of the little niggas that listen. So the little niggas, whoever they listen to, would say Max.B.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it seemed like. So only way I can see that happening. Or somebody's family member is playing Max. I don't know what the connection is. But remember certain rappers. Where's Khalifa? Where's Khalifa? I told you again. People tend to forget. Where's Khalifa told Kanye? Because Kanye was going to call his album waves, right? Something waves, wavy, something to those matters. And Wiz Khalifa's like, hell no, ain't no wavy, ain't no wave. That's Max.B. Only wavy anything is Max.B. Not gonna act like that man is in jail for all these years and that don't exist. Max.B. So people, you got Jay-Z saying free the wave. You had people talking about him while he was in there. That's what else made it better. So not only French, you had other people that was talking about him. Probably even met him. Because the music game is like that sometimes. And then when you hear the story how he got locked up, you're like, damn, that shit's crazy. Get that nigga out of there. And he was pretty good. And then you still got him doing new French, had him doing new music. That's what it was. New music and revamp some oldies that the world didn't hear. So it's like you popping and while you got the chance to pop, you go, let me get my man, let me play my shit, let me play out some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Now the world know who French is. I mean the world know who Max is. You feel what I'm saying? You just gotta make everything make sense. You know what I'm saying? But that's on that end. So he's gonna hopefully it works for him. But everybody keeps coming to Jimmy about Max. If they just leave it alone, then what? What happens if he just? What happens if nobody? What happens if nobody like brings up Max to him?
And they could go back about their life. Maybe he can marry Christian now. I'm telling you, to fix his problems, you gotta fix that nigga, bro. You got to.
Maybe he feel some kind of way about him, yeah. Cause we gotta go through New York together.
That's what I'm saying. There's not gonna be a time when you niggas don't bump heads or be at this.
We're not gonna be at the, but we might. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Like Harlem is different. The things are different now. Like niggas that
different.
Niggas over here don't like these niggas. All that's over. Niggas is just one place now.
Nigga, everybody's in one circle.
Harlem is just a Harlem. Like the niggas from the West Side, we from over here. We all just chilling together. Fuck it. It's just.
As long as they say they're not at the same, then what? It's gonna come to that point, so you can't avoid this situation. You're gonna whether you gonna fix the nigga and leave it, or just get to the bag, I get money and never bring it back up and you marry your wife. The end. Other than that, bro, you got something got to get, bro. It's been too long, bro. No more. It's been too long, bro. 18 years, 19 years, you gotta forget. We only talking about the 16 Max was locked up. The shit happened way before, man. Yeah. So it's way before
07, 08.
You know what I'm saying?
5 and 05.
I want to say 05, bro.
Like, in that same year, 05, 06, 09.
Yes, all the way to 9, bro.
And then he got locked up after that.
You got something, gotta get, bro.
And he went in there talking crazy. Exactly. Like, right before I left, again, you know what I'm saying? Fuck your niggas. And then went in like, so Pac was on his Pac shit. He was on his Pac shit.
You gonna either, don't say you're gonna forgive him and still be bitter and still. That's the only way.
Once the day, think about it. He never said he forgave him. I think once he forgives him, it's over. Like, I ain't gonna do all that no more.
All right, so you don't like the nigga, fix the nigga. Fuck it. You don't like the nigga, fix the nigga.
Then if you can go on some Harlem shit, right? There was on some Harlem shit where it was like, niggas like to snap and talk shit.
Or do that.
So maybe that's what that was. Like, I'm snapping, I'm talking shit, I'm telling.
Nah, that's not gonna
work.
That's not gonna work. You told the story about fucking my wife, and nothing that you snap about is gonna top that. Not unless you punch one of mine, and it gotta be something that I naturally fuck with. Can't be just no random joint. So snapping, we beyond that. You talked about fucking the bitch I was about to marry, nigga. You fucking slide your face. I gotta fix you. And then you do it, and I can't even get to you. So now I gotta deal with this bitch for a whole decade and a half, nigga. Bitch in my ear, you let this nigga go to jail. You popped. Remember, he popped up on her at her shit when she was doing the was it Love and Hip Hop or some shit, and he popped up. Like, come on, so she feels him. So you not gonna you gotta fix this nigga, bro. You have to, Jimmy. You gotta fix this nigga. One, you talked about punching your wife. Two, you talked about you got it for the publisher. My bitch, my own bitch that I've been riding with.
Well, she might not be saying nothing now though, but you don't know. She might have said something then,
and that still sunk in, and I still didn't get over that. My bitch was living with. Even if she left it alone, you still try to play my man that I'm Jim Jones did on that dipset. You say some foul shit here, even though it's not in the public. I know what you said.
Nah, it's in the public. That's what made it bad. If it wasn't in the public, it wouldn't be a problem. And that was the shit we saying in the background. We all talking about it. He's on the camera saying drunk. He was drinking too. Like, remember, someone's on some drunk. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to jail for 75 years. I don't even care. Like, I'm not even in my right mind right now. Like, I'm just saying stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's like telling your it's not like telling your mother jokes. I don't know.
That's not nah, dude. What joke can you say that's gonna that's gonna what joke what joke can you say that's gonna there's nothing that's gonna what's in it? That's gonna top that, bro. You talking about something that could be possibly true. What joke am I gonna say, even if it ain't true? What joke? You talking about somebody that I love, bro. What joke am I gonna take other than me fixing? That's gonna the only way that's gonna fix the problem, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get a charge. You might
20, 16 years later.
yeah, bro. Listen, I've been dealing with this shit 16 years, bro. Even when I've been with the fans, yeah, they left it alone. I still gotta go home to this bitch every night.
But she's not talking about it at all no more.
It doesn't matter that she talked. I gotta face you and face reality. I gotta look at you and know that you was talking shit and I didn't fix it. I didn't get a chance to fix this nigga. So now I gotta make it right when this nigga come home.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna what you're saying. I can't.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, she hasn't. She been let. She ain't saying that. But you come on, slap your face, bro. You said it, Chrissy Dexter. We don't know what she was saying to this man in the beginning. Exactly. And I'm gonna sit back after 16 years and just let that shit sink in. Yeah, I didn't say nothing to this bitch. I just let it go. Something gotta happen to this nigga because I've been dealing with this for six. Even though she didn't bring it back up.
So why not just not fuck with him?
Why not just not fuck with both of them? Maybe he'll feel better.
You fuck with who?
Chrissy too. Maybe he'll feel better.
My wife,
nah, that's why I hear that.
I'm saying my choice. I'm messing with her, right? I chose her over everything else because she's my family. And
so one or the other, you just said fix the shoes or leave her for all the
why can't I just not fuck with son?
Because obviously that's not working because we still gonna get the shit with the fan. Yo, Max.B, but if you fix his fucking shoes or you leave it alone, because it's not gonna matter once you leave her alone. It's not gonna even matter.
I'm not gonna leave her alone.
It's not gonna. But I'm just hypothetically speaking. It wouldn't matter if I just left.
If it was back in the days, early, maybe he should have left, but they've been together for too long now.
So now you had. That's what I'm saying. So now you're looking at it at Jimmy's perspective, like, yo, this bitch played me the first couple of years. We don't know how long she dwelled on that. Because if it's a lie, you know, Chrissy, yo, you gotta fix this nigga. So no, I'm not mad. Whatever she said still got to him. That's why he's mad. Yeah, it's not the point that you fuck my wife.
Disrespect.
Because I probably believe it. She probably. It's just the fact that you even came out your mouth to say that, bro. And then she, even though it's not true, she feels sometimes. Nah, I can't deal with that 16 years. And now this man home, and I still gotta. Yeah, I faced her for 16 years, but now I gotta face her with this nigga home. Maybe she's gonna bring something back up. Alright, he's home now. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna get to that? You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what. You just to eliminate the situation, you gotta fix your shoes, bro. Fix your shoes, bro. Yeah, you gonna get a little fine. You gonna
like subscribe. Make sure you like subscribe. B.A.N.G TV. Man, we live.
You're gonna go to court, but you're gonna get a couple $100,000 fine and $50,000 fine for beating the nigga up. But I feel better now. I don't gotta. Now that's gonna stop the fan from asking me because the fan. That's basically the question. You know what I'm saying? I answered your question about fixing this man's shoes. Now I know why I can't. Now, if you just come into me, you're just being an asshole because you already know publicly you gotta fix this man's shoes.
What if he fixes his shoes quietly and nobody knows?
Nah, I don't see it. For order for this to go in, you gotta fix his shoes publicly. You can't do it because, yeah, me and Max know, but to make him feel better, the public eye, he's an icon, bro. Niggas fuck with Diplomat, niggas fuck with Jimmy. So for order for me to get this just burden off my. I gotta fix this nigga publicly. I can't go behind the back, do it. Nobody. No, I want to whoop this nigga ass on camera in front of everybody. I take the consequences. Whatever happens, I'm not gonna hurt him. I might break a couple bones, but they get a couple fines. But I'd rather that than help this burden over my head. 16 kids. Between this nigga and my bitch. Yeah, she's not saying nothing now. She said something before that's still sinking in my head from 16 years ago, 20 years ago. We know she foul. Wagging, pretty. She's coming out of my foul. We know she foul. So I gotta fix this nigga. So why not fix it? Yeah, yo, fix your shoes. So yeah, we gonna do this joint. I'm gonna pay you. You get to that, fix your shoes. Find out where you at, fix your shoes. What's up? I want to catch your energy now. You never said that to me face to face, front to front. You never said that. You was on tape say that shit now, bro.
I'm not, but it's 16 years ago.
Doesn't matter.
I'm not even feeling like that now.
That's Max.B.
Yeah, I'm not feeling like that now.
I feel some type of way. You got my bitch feeling some type of way. Nigga, I'm gonna fix your shoe. I'm not even talking to you. I'm just stealing on you, bro. I don't even give you that option. You're gonna have to fight me now because I'm fixing you when I see you. I don't see Jimmy going like, yo, we gotta fight. No, Jimmy's gonna fix that nigga shoes the minute he see him. Do it and get it over with, Jimmy. Fuck it. I know you don't want to, but to keep it from the public, fix that man's shoes, deal with the consequences. You might do 4 months in a county jail. Oh well, so be it.
I'm glad they're gonna press charges.
You don't gotta press charges. Paparazzi can press charges. Big Max.B, that's a icon. 4 months of fine, whatever. All right, I feel better now. I could sit through these 4 months and pay that fine, and I got the bird. Now anybody that come and ask me the question about Chris B is irrelevant because I already handled the situation. That's why they keep asking me. They don't want to hear questions. They want you to fix your shoes or come back aggressive like I did, or retaliate something. Come on, this is the media. I'll slap your face. You think niggas they don't want Pac and make the beef? Hell yeah, they want to Pac and make the beef, nigga.
During that time, nah, niggas ain't want niggas to beef. But when they're mod, niggas they want the niggas to beef.
You know what I'm saying? So if I don't handle the situation at gym, I'm a pussy. Now, because I just let this nigga go all these years. No, I gotta fix your shoes, bro. That should be in the back of this nigga mind. How am I gonna get close to this nigga to fix your shoes? Period. I can even go to my man Frenchie and tell this nigga, yo, listen, let's get the feed. We make a whole circle around me and Max in the middle. Nobody jump in.
That's what I think is gonna happen. They're gonna meet. That's why I said I think he's gonna be quiet.
Nobody jump in.
Niggas already asked him that though. He was like, no. Well, Max was like, yeah.
Nah,
I do whatever. It's whatever.
You can't talk shit and then don't want the repercussions of the ass. That's like a nigga selling drugs and be mad because he got his shit hit. That's a part of the game. Nigga, you talked about this man's wife. So what now? Cause you home, you doing better. I'm not supposed to fuck and fix your shoes. No, nigga. That's not how the game works. You was talking all this tough Tony shit around your whole crew in the house. Talking about how you using my speedos and shit.
16 years ago.
Doesn't matter, bro.
Super grown now.
Look at all the controversy. You keep saying 16 years. Look how 16 years and you still talking about it to this day. It's kind of
The only reason why because
niggas could have left it alone.
The only reason why because the footage is still doesn't go away. You could type it up to this day and still find it talking crazy.
That's why I gotta fix your shoes. And then once I fix your shoes, you gotta take the footage.
It wasn't so public. Like he could have forgave it. Like I know what fucking nobody really saw that shit. Like that was during the DVD.
If Max spoke up on it and didn't do all that crazy shit, yeah, I don't gotta fix your shoes, nigga. You did 2 episodes of that shit. 2. Which was one with, and they broke it down into 2, nigga. A house full of niggas, and you got other niggas talking shit about me that don't even know me.
They're laughing at him talking shit about him. That's the shitty part. They laughing.
I gotta fix your shoes, bro. I have to.
He was talking crazy. I can't lie.
You got other niggas talking crazy about me. She talking about she wanted to touch it in Miami. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is the bitch I'm about to marry, and I start my marriage. I gotta fix your shoes, bro. That's the only way that's gonna make this right. Ain't no man, ain't no money, ain't no show. You try to humiliate me on social media. So the only way to get back at you is that whoop your ass on social media.
Just try to punch you out there, punch you in your face.
Punch you in your face. Now the bird is all because now we both got humiliated. But you got it in the worst way because you got hands on. We don't even know what you said is official. We know this ass whooping I just gave you is official. Now I feel better. Now we can go get this money. Now with Max on some shit that's on you now. Now vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I am coming from with it. So he got to deal with it. It's basically can't leave it alone. Let it go.
Yes. Over here. No, he can't. Either he gonna deal with the shit, the controversy, the paparazzi, all that, or fix his shoes. But until you fix your shoes, you're gonna always get something about the situation, bro. It's not gonna die down. You think, 10 years from now, it's still gonna die down. 10 years from now, niggas younger. Oh yeah, I heard this guy.
Well, hopefully, I'm saying like if Max and them move right now and really make some history, it might overthrow all that. You know what I'm saying? And then the new generation will see Max now. You know what I'm saying? And how he did it in French or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then the story would be different. Like it wouldn't even have Jim Jones in it. If you're not gonna fuck with it, it would be more with two street kids trying to get on. Labels and fucking with. Now they can always change the narrative for the newer kids and the newer people to see.
Nah, for sure.
We remember it because we were there. We lived through it. We were old enough to remember it. But you know what I'm saying? Do we really have to? I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah, if you was Jimmy, you wouldn't think fixing it. So you would just, I fuck it and leave it alone and let's. No, nigga, it's been 16 years. Why feed your ear? She been.
That's what she in my ear.
She not in your ear, but she in your ear before. That time, she was saying some crazy shit.
During that time, she was talking crazy, and then we got through it, and we fixed it, and we.
But nothing's gonna fix it because this nigga's home. Now, if he was still in jail, it wouldn't matter because he's not around. Yeah, I can say whatever, I can play whatever. He's not home. You know what I'm saying? He's home now. So it's like a slap on my face. Yeah, I talk shit. I'm home. What you gonna do about it, nigga?
But he was home. He was talking that shit.
But look how quick he went in.
Nah, he didn't go in quick.
So then that's what.
We just said 05 to 09. He talks shit all the way from 05 to 09. All the way going in. Talking shit. And Jimmy wasn't doing nothing. It's like he didn't do nothing. He ran down on him twice, and I guess he was like, fuck it. Let him talk his shit. And he was just talking his shit. He's doing crazy. He was doing crazy. His mixtape was doing crazy. Max.B playing on the streets. They said everybody in Harlem was playing his music. Because the thing about what they said was, no matter what, the nigga was nice. His music was good. It's not like it was trash. So everybody fucking with even niggas that don't fuck with him is playing the music. He had some shit with him. So that's what makes it like, alright, cool. But those parts,
that's the only thing I feel, in my opinion. Yeah, he might be, but I feel like to keep the public out the way, you have to fix that man's shoes. That's the only, because it's gonna be irrelevant after that. Once he fixes shoes,
subscribe and shit.
Whoever fixes shoes, he fixes shoes, and then a fan come here. Nobody's even gonna come. They're gonna come here. I need to feel the what Max.B has. No disrespect to Max.B, shout out, but you know what I'm saying? Now he could come back with this stuff. Yeah, yo, I feel better. It's burning off my chest. I'm good with the wife. I feel like that's why they stopped the marriage, because he ain't do nothing about the situation. I feel like if he got
now, but she wanted to marry him. Remember? She proposed to him. He was like, he dubbed it, kind of. But then they said there's rumors that they're married. They had said, I think he said no, they're not married. It's a lot of stuff. I don't be like, but I'm just saying directly what the situation is. And, I kind of said what I was saying, what you were saying. But then as you see, they come home to Matty H, like, that nigga over there. He over there, man. He over there. I'm over here. I'm not messing with him, though. Like, y'all looking for me to do a record with him or pictures or hang out, nah, that's not happening. But I'm not beefing with him either. Like I ain't looking to beef with the nigga. But I don't know how that's gonna work.
That's what I'm saying.
Go with French, and you don't hang with French every day, but he fuck with French. You know what I'm saying? Like if you cool with certain people, and
Only way if he fix that.
and everybody fuck with him too. Like everybody, but everybody, and then a lot of people is feeling like I after this. A lot of people is feeling like niggas is like is D riding Max. Like all of a sudden, everybody want to be around him and take pictures and shake hands, and everybody want to be around him all of a sudden. Just was kind of messing with Jimmy a little bit. Now everybody want to go over to Max. Um, I don't know.
I mean, not really, because you ain't seen the nigga in 16 years.
Yeah, but so
So why not go, yo, what up, my
I was
nigga?
about to say other niggas.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
ain't
of
seen
course. If you fuck with them, yeah, but he said it's mad
Oh,
extra
I
niggas.
supposed to stop fucking with the nigga because because once again, that's getting in your feelings, bro. Get out your, fix it. That's the only way that's gonna work, bro.
Yo, Bang TV, World Strongest Hustler, came over to Johnson, my God, carry the jeweler, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back. The horse players. We back with another live episode. I'm gonna come back again. This was deep. This was deep. This is real talk. It's how real people talk about. Because I mean, it's like why y'all talking about it for? Because niggas be like invested into the culture of the artists that we like. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we having this conversation. So y'all tell us what we think in the comments. Go in the comments, like, share, subscribe, comment what y'all think. If y'all really think they should fight, if you think they should if he should just go that way, he should go that way. Maybe they should work together. Put it in the comments and let me know. You heard me? World Strongest Hustler came up with Billy Johnson. We in the building. Bang Bang TV. Appreciate y'all Sunday. Like I told y'all, just keep it. I don't know for where I'm at. We gonna just go live and be talking our shit. All right, bang bang.